Good morning. We're here with Charles. Oh, who you can't see. No good. There we go. Okay. We're here with Charles first thing in the morning, so, I love all those people who get on these videos and they're talking about how, oh, I do things in a rush and I never look perfect, and they always look perfect. Well, this is me not looking perfect. This is me first thing in the morning. Charles needs his eyes cleaned. So he has meds they give him, and he's got these little wet wipes, and we use the wet wipes to soak his little eyes to get the crusties off. Now the thing is, Charles does not enjoy this, and Charles has a little bit of a cognitive issue, a little bit of cognitive aggression. So one of the big things is not letting him get overwhelmed. So, oh my goodness, he's allowing us very nicely. Are you being so good, honey? Yeah. Are you just the handsomest guy? So my job is to stay quiet and calm no matter what he does. Hi. He pulled away there, so we're just going to take a little break, and now we're going to go back to it. I know that was like the shortest break ever. And you can see him arching way away, and that's okay because he's staying fairly calm. He's very stiff in my arms. Stiff means negative emotions. It's not really a surprise. Oh, what a good boy. I'm so proud of you. And as I talk to him so sweetly and tell him how proud of him I am, I can feel him relaxing. You'll notice I'm not telling him, poor baby, it's gonna be okay. Because when we do that, we tend to round our shoulders in. Oh, good. And the tone of it, the sort of, I'm worried about you tone, the dogs do get that, but all they hear is, I'm worried. They don't understand that we're worried about them. What a good boy you are. So instead, I'm going to stay calm and soothing because I don't want to add energy. I want him to stay calm too. Hi, were you so good? Yeah. But I'm going to say things that tell him I'm proud of him and he's doing a great job. You're doing so good. And he's now actually relaxed in my arms a little bit. He's still not super happy about this, but he's listening well. He's trying his very best, and that's all I'm ever going to ask is that they try. Aren't you so good? He's got a little bit of goo here that won't quite come off. Hi. Now I haven't given him any treats. I have a whole little pile of them. Hi. But he's a little chubby, and I'm going to wait to use the treats until just my voice isn't working. Hi. And I'll know it's not working because he'll start pulling away a little more. Okay, we're going to have a little break because that was definitely a pull away. You guys can't really see him with my legs crossed. There we go. It's easier for me to hold him if I've got one of my legs crossed. That makes no sense whatsoever, but hey. I'm going to wait for him to relax a little bit. There he goes. And now we're going to go back. Now, just a second before that happened, I said I will wait to use treats until he's pulling away a little bit more. That's not really what I meant. If he pulls away and I stop and he stops and we can take a break, that's awesome. I'm not going to pull out my treats yet. If he stops or he gets really distressed about it, yes, are you so good? You are so good, huh? That's what I'm gonna break out my treats before he gets really distressed. But when he is more upset than he is now. Right now, you can see that I'm rubbing his face, there's my thumb, and he's actually resting his head in my hand. So this is comfortable for him. In fact, he's kind of starting to like relax and doze, and this is a nice thing for him right now. And I'm very impressed. I am. And the fact that I haven't given him treats, food is typically, oops, was that just too much? Okay, another little break. Food tends to be an exciting thing. It adds energy to a situation. It adds happy energy, so we like that. But right now, I would rather not add any energy. So I'm not saying how wonderful he is and getting excited. I'm just telling him in a very calm, soothing voice. Oh, was that too much? Now this time you can see he started to pull away. When I let go, he continued to pull away. He actually opened his mouth a little bit like, maybe I can do something about this. So now I'm going to give him a reward as he's settled down. And I'll probably even give him another little one before I go back to it. I have 9 treats, but I'm breaking them in half. Yeah, huh. And I'm not going to address the fact that he did a little, oh, I don't like this anymore. I'm just going to reward him to bring his emotions up. So I'm bringing his emotions back to a happier state. And then I'm going to wait for him to relax a little bit, which I did. And then we go back to pets and soaking his little ears. Soak his little eyes. His little ears are pink. Are you having allergies? We'll give you a bath later. I'm sure you'll love that. Hi. This little piece on your eyeball is really persistent. Yeah. It's not actually on his eyeball. That would be gross. Hi. Hi. Yeah. And I acknowledge him every time he sort of turns. Yes, you're right. I just got that too. Every time he turns into me, whether he's looking up towards my face to see what I'm doing, or he's leaning into me or turning towards my body, I say hi, because he's acknowledging me. Hi. He's asking for something. Sometimes it's reassurance. Sometimes it's to use my hand as a pillow. Sometimes it's a pet. Huh. Yeah. But he's asking for something. So in saying hi, really, and just using that tone of voice, shifting my focus to him so he knows, I've acknowledged, yes, I see that you're asking something of me. And yes, I am here and I am paying attention, and I might not know exactly what it is that you want. Oh, so handsome. But I am aware that you are in need of something. So handsome. So handsome. No, wait, we're not done. But we'll take a break. Yeah, we'll take a break. Are you just the cutest? Now, I'm not pushing my face into his, because most dogs don't like that. But he came towards me and said, oh, Jenna, maybe I'll give you a little lick. And he didn't, in the end, give me a little lick, but that's okay. I just said, hi, aren't you so cute? You are so cute. I think we just about got this gigantic piece of stuff off. So because he gets goop in his eyes every day to help with his allergies and things, because you do, and then of course he sleeps overnight, so he gets the same kind of sleep in his eyes that we do, but then on top of that he's got that oily goopy stuff, the medication there, and so it sort of clumps on his little white fur. There. Aren't you the handsomest and the bravest? And I really appreciate how good you're being here. Yeah. Hi. What? Now he's pulling away a little extra. I'm going to pause. You can see that it's one of the signs of a congenital issue. It is a state of high anxiety, typically congenital anxiety, which normally you won't see, and you won't see it as anxiety in a dog that has congenital issues. You'll see it as aggression, which is what we've seen in him. He gets too stressed out, and then it flips over into aggression. Hi, yeah. So you see that flea biting thing. It's a good sign that your dog might need some Prozac. Or CBD oil if you don't want to do Prozac. Or there, look at how handsome you are now. So now I'm adding a little extra energy because we're almost done. So it's okay if he gets a little energy. Yeah, you did great. You gonna improve his mood a little bit. Give him lots of pets and cuddles. Oh, you're so good. I'm not resorting to treats because I can feel him relaxing just with the pets and cuddles. And I would rather not give him 8 million treats. If I can avoid too many of them, I'm going to. So that when I need something extra good, I can pop out the treats. If we just do treats all the time, then there's nothing really special about them. What do you think? Now I'm going to do the other eye, but first I'm going to give him his eye ointment in this eye. Right? Yeah. Are you excited about this? Now, when we started this with his owners, it was lots and lots of treats. And now I'm kind of seeing, don't worry, I'm cleaning off my fingers here. I don't want to put ointment in his eye with yucky fingers. And now I'm kind of seeing, okay, how much can we do without the treats? Normally what they've been doing is putting a little bit on their finger and then rubbing it across his eye, because that's about the best we could do. I'm going to see if I can actually just put it in his eye, because it's more effective that way. If you rub it across his eye, not as much gets in. Aren't you the handsomest? And he hasn't let us, yes. I'm so proud of you. Charles, you're amazing. You're amazing. Now I'm going to give him 2 treats. That was so good. Well, actually, 1 treat broke into 2 pieces. Don't tell him. That was so good. And I'm going to shower him with love and cuddles and pets. You were so brave. I'm so proud of you. He's still nice and relaxed. He's got some movement in my arms. You can see him. He's leaning away from me. He's like, are we done yet? But he's not stiff and rigid. So his emotional state is pretty good. That's what I want. That is what I want. Oh, yes, right there. Feels so nice. Okay. Now he's leaning away from me because he's leaning into the scratches. Oh, scratches. And this whole time, we've managed to keep him nice and calm. Each time he started to tense up, I just stopped, gave him some more scratches and some more love until he relaxed, and then started again. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right, I'm going to do the other eye, but I'm going to turn the video off. It's been long enough.